everyone. This is Jeremy Hamilton, presenting Elite Pro Wrestling After the Bell, where we get to go behind the scenes and meet some of our EPW superstars and get to know them a little bit more firsthand. Stick around and you'll see some amazing interviews with some amazing superstars. All right, After the Bell continues. I'm here with not a downtrodden, but maybe a disappointed Clayton Clydesdale Clark here. You know, you won the Ladder of Hope match, you fought your way all through last year, and you started off this year with a title match. I thought big things were going to happen for you tonight, buddy. But of course, the merciless mercenary Matt Maverick had to insert himself into the situation. How do you feel about that, my friend?
Matt Maverick, I'm just going to make it short and sweet. I get it. You were on the shelf. But if you keep putting all this up with me, you're going to be on the shelf again. I told everybody this is supposed to be the year of the Clydesdale. I had that title signed, sealed, and delivered. I won the ladder match. I accomplished so many goals this year. I just can't let it be thrown away by some mercenary who thinks he can just walk in and say he's #1 contender. You've been gone a while, Maverick. There's a new sheriff in town, and EPW hasn't seen the last of me. I'm still coming for that title, and I'll climb the Elite 8. I don't care who I have to go through. I don't care if I have to go through Kendall Fire himself again. I'll do whatever it takes to get my shot at the EPW Heavyweight Championship once again.
Yeah, speaking of the Elite 8, I got to imagine after everything you've been through, especially, you know, getting your title shot, having it kind of stripped away from you there, you got to be somewhere near the top of the Elite 8 by now. I would imagine that title shot's going to be coming again soon. I know you're going to dust yourself off, pick yourself up, and get back on that horse, my friend. I know it. You're going to be back in title contention in no time.
Thank you, Jeremy.
You Clydesdale. I know you can do this.
And that's what we do. We pull a lot of weight, and that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to put this whole company on my back, and I'm going to win that title.
Go get him, my friend. Clayton Clydesdale Clark and Jeremy Hamilton for After the Bell. All right, Jeremy Hamilton here for EPW After the Bell with former EPW Heavyweight Champion, Mr. Broadway Kendall Fire. Man, I'm distraught. I thought you would hold that title forever. You've held every singles title in EPW. You've also become the longest reigning EPW champion ever. I thought the sky was the limit for Mr. Broadway. Where are you at right now in your mind, sir?
Where am I at?
Yeah.
Where am I at? Are you kidding me?
Man.
I just got screwed. And that's not something I take lightly.
I can't.
This wasn't just something that just happened. This isn't just Broadway just calling something. I'm calling it like it is. I got screwed by some puny little referee. But that's okay. It's all right. Because, you know, it's moments like this that only makes Broadway stronger. I'm not distraught. I promise you, Jeremy, listen. I am not distraught. What this did is that it made me meet Mr. Broadway, Kendall Fire, the king of entertainment. You say the names every single night.
With joy and with pleasure.
I will never, ever, I mean ever, lose the pride that I have, lose the respect that I have in that locker room. I will never lose my fight.
And nor should you, sir.
And I can guarantee you one thing. Guarantee you one thing. I don't care who I have to go through. I don't care if I have to give that little referee a wedgie or whatever it has to take for me to go back and get my title again. Mr. Broadway will become a 2-time EPW heavyweight champion. And like I said earlier, no one is going to bring me down.
You know, sir, I feel like that's something I can bet on. Coming from the world's longest EPW heavyweight champion ever, Mr. Broadway Kendall Fire, thank you so much for your title reign and everything that you've done for this company. I know we'll see you back on top very soon.
You will.
Thank you, sir.
I got some business to take care of.
All right, we're back with EPW After the Bell, and I'm standing here with two excited, triumphant, and very handsome gentlemen. I'm here with Trauma Unit, your new EPW Tag Team Champions. How do you feel, gentlemen?
I mean, that kind of hurt a little bit. No, I'm just playing though. But after that match, we feel good. It was great. You got Devontae Knox, you got Theo White. We got in that ring, we said what we were going to do. We walked out as the EPW Tag Team Champions.
Yes, sir.
That's right, man. Theo, I know you're a man of few words, but after 3 battles with the Scorned, You finally came out with this tag team championship. I know you've got to be thrilled. Tell me a little bit about
for sure. It wasn't an easy battle. Them guys hit hard, but we came up on top, and we got the heart to do it. We like Devontae said, we went out there. We already knew what we was doing, and we took the belts home.
That's right. They sure as heck did. And what's next for you guys?
Man, a lot. Partying, dancing, shaking a whole bunch of ass. Just a lot of fun. You know what I'm saying? A lot of fun. But we are excited to see what's new and what's better here at EPW. We are excited to see the new talent, the old talent, the up-and-coming talent, whatever, all the talent. We are excited to see them. We are excited for them to come in and face us for these tag team championships, and we're excited to show everybody at EPW that we deserve these, for sure.
That's right, Trauma Unit, here ready to defend and take on all comers at EPW. We'll see you next time. All right, Jeremy Hamilton here, nervously, with the usually angry, but probably, I don't know, are you exhilarated or happy tonight, Matt Maverick? I've never seen you in a situation where you come out on top like this, so I don't know what to expect from you, man.
You don't know what to expect. I've worked my ass off through the Elite Eight, and I got this. That's how it happened. I beat the living hell out of every single person on the Elite Eight, and then I just beat those two doofuses, and I claimed what was rightfully mine.
You certainly did, man. You have worked your way up to the top. I can't take that away from you at all. And you went out there and you had a hard-fought match tonight, but there was a turn of events with the referee tonight. Was Logan Madrox on your side? What happened there? How did you get that to play out?
See, Jeremy, you ask a lot of stupid questions.
Mr. Maverick.
The hell do you want?
Mr. Hopper.
Yes.
How are you today?
Well, I'm just fantastic, actually. We have several new champions here in EPW.
Absolutely.
Mr. Maverick, you are one of them.
Yeah.
I normally extend a hand and say congratulations. However, I won't do that here, as I'm sure you won't reciprocate. However, I will say this. Mr. Maverick, you shouldn't be getting too comfortable with that championship, because when Elite Professional Wrestling returns, you'll be defending that belt.
Oh, really? Against who?
Seems like hats up in the air.
Terry, you troglodyte, come here! You're gonna tell me who I'm working against!
I just want.
Yes, you did.
I just want.
Good job.
Draco,
Whoa,
DeMontre,
whoa,
it's so
whoa.
exciting, man. Can
Sorry.
I get an interview?
Sorry. Not now.
New champions, man. We got to get an interview.
Sorry,
please.
not now. Not yet.
Well, I guess Draco Don't Muerto doesn't have time to talk to us tonight, but we'll talk to you next time on EPW Presents After the Bell.